Hey everyone, and welcome to another new modding spotlight. Today we're checking out the Dragon's Kingdom by Scorching Kami. Now, we're starting things a little bit differently, as you can well tell. This is not a cinematic, this is the dragon. This is what you can expect with the stupid skybox cup ruining the cinematic feeling. Damn it. Anyway, yeah, no, this is, as you just saw, here's the dragon. I just really wanted to show this off first of all because this is beautiful, this is amazing. There's a couple of aspects to this creature which makes this quite a unique dragon mod, and I know that Kami has spent a really long time perfecting this and trying to get like the right kind of feel, and this part especially is beautiful. Hands off the keyboard, hands off the mouse, you can hear me clap in the background. It's got idle flight, which has this really beautiful kind of swaying back and forth, and just chilling, and just how beautiful is that? I really wish my graphics card was a bit better so that I could play this on Epic and we could just see, you know, the proper cloud volumetrics, but unfortunately I'm playing on like medium low. But even then, like, how chill is this? And this is a 1 of 5 type of dragons. I'm currently riding the biggest one, which you can get. It is tameable and obtainable. But I'm rambling. I just really wanted to show this part in particular because I think it's such a special thing that really makes it stand out. And in case you're immediately wondering, yes, of course, it can dive. Very, very important. Oh, dude, it's beautiful. It's so cool. In fact, since, you know, we're just kind of hovering forward, one thing I don't really do enough of lately is let's just take a little look at the model itself. Before we get into, like, just checking things out entirely. There you go, let you fly a little bit. Oh no, it's gonna make my camera, no! Okay, never mind. I thought it'd be really cool to have it animate while we check it out, but it's probably gonna get the camera stuck. But yeah, look at this, isn't this just beautiful? So, it's been no secret, I have not been a fan of most dragon mods from ARK Survival Evolved because as much as I want to see dragons in the game, they are often kit bashed, and I respect it. I'm just not really a fan of recycling assets and kit bashing new creatures. I like custom creatures, which I know is a big ask. This was like serious effort on Kami's part, and therefore, wow, you know, we have one. We got a full-on custom dragon. We're doing this in Draconomicon as well, but Kami's done it already, and it looks absolutely insane. I've been watching her sculpt a lot of this, and I've just been in absolute awe of everything that she's been doing, all the custom animations, just the incredible work on this creature, and like I said, if we just give it a little bit of animation, a little bit of slow motion. The wing membranes should also shimmer as well in the wind. Just hi. They should also just shimmer a little bit as it glides. Oh, but look at that though. Is that just amazing? Sorry, very unconventional way to start these videos, but it looks stunning. I can't get over it. Now then, let's begin the hunt to find our very own Zaldrir dragon to try and tame. Now, the way that you acquire these guys is that they spawn in 5 different variations, so tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, and alphas too, of course, alpha dragons. And the way that you obtain your own one is you have to find and knock out a tier 5, which is the biggest, most mature dragon. Once you've knocked it out, it will have an egg in its inventory, to which then you incubate and hatch the egg, you look after the baby, and that will grant you a tier 1 dragon. And what makes this mod quite unique is that rather than just maturing a dragon up in the levels... Oh, it's a baby! I think that's a tier 1. So when you have your own tier 1, you have to kill alphas... Ah! God, that's loud. You have to kill alphas, and then, God, use an item to upgrade your dragons and mature them that way. So you have to mature them by killing bigger ones and upgrade. God, they are loud, aren't they? Oh, but it's so beautiful. It's my first time seeing wild ones. I've done a bit of testing on the tamed ones, the single player, to help Kami out. First time seeing wild ones. Oh, you are beautiful. Right, is there any indication if, like, what tier you are? Just Zaldrir dragon level 45? What if I get really close up to you? You appear to be fleeing, or actually I'm not sure. No, just says wild male, yeah, 45. What about my spyglass? Oh, hold on. No. Ah! No, there's no indication at all then. Okay, well at the very least then, could I beat you in a fight? This RG is melee leveled, but not imprinted. Oh, okay, yeah, they got a fairly small HP pools, but it is a level 45 tier 1. And that's a new bug to report. Is killing them causes crashes. Alright then. Okay, let's try that again then. And let's try, oh my goodness. Let's try find one of the larger dragons. That is incredibly huge. Is that a Rex? Is that like a level 50? Level, yeah, it's like a Paleo Rex down there. Oh my god, the size of it. That's got to be a tier 5. There's a little blue one down here being hunted by the Rex. My god, it's like freaking Drogon. A little bit unfortunate it's stuck there. I don't know what that's about. Well, okay, alright. That's gotta be the max size. Oh my god, the wings are actually clipping through me. Oh! Okay, that is actually quite scary. Right then, well, what I want to find out quickly, can you chain bowler these guys? Draconomicon has to be prepared for chain bowlering wyverns. Can I train bowler this? I mean, does it chain? It does only have 5k torpor. That should probably be addressed. I don't think 5k torpor is nearly enough, but... Oh! Oh, okay, no, it worked. It worked. Oh my god, look at it! It needs far more torpor. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh no! Oh god! Please! Oh, oh! A little bouncy there, isn't it? Oh god, I'm scared. That's not the max level. Or max size, I keep saying level. That's not the max size. Didn't get an egg. But it's female. I don't know if gender matters or not. I guess we'll just knock out a couple of more then, find out. But I'm glad. I'm very glad at the very least that the chain bowler works. Right, if I kill it, I'll crash again. So I guess we just leave it. But for like a quick little size comparison. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh, and it's horrifying. So 3 dragons in the Arctic. The center Arctic. I've had 3 dragons already. That bodes well for searching. I do know that dragon spawns have already been nerfed. I'm not sure if that patch is live or not yet because Kami is quickly hotfixing things and making changes. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, Kami is addressing things and trying to fix things as soon as possible. But obviously these things can take time to cook. Level 25. Level 25. Oh god, you are beautiful. And I think they actually have different head crests. I'll have to compare that later, spawn in a bunch and look at their heads. Because I think they actually have like visual variants. Either they do or they're going to. I'm not sure that one's on me or not. I'm just going to keep on flying away. Oh, right. Safe to say that update isn't in yet. Okay, this is already being fixed. The patch has already been pushed. Just going to wait for CurseForge to approve. It's quite beautiful, if not very terrifying. I'm liking the look of that blue one though, that big blue one. Oh, it's like blue and gold, level 90. Again, only 5k torpor. Hold on, let me just check one thing really quickly. Did I? Oh, it's on me, it's on me. Hey. Oh no, I think they're all on me now. Oh god. And there's another one to my right. This is a little bit terrifying. Okay, you know what? I'm prepared. I've got this. Just gonna quickly chuck that down there. Ah! Grab you. No, missed. Oh my god. And I think I'm dead. I'm just gonna sit here and die. Yeah, right. There was no dealing with that. Okay, just for the sake of demonstration, I'm currently in God mode, of course, in creative mode. I'm going to try and knock out the big blue one, see if he'll give me the egg I want. Should be about 3 darts. Yep, there we go. That one's now knocked out, and meanwhile, my RG is tanking a different one over there. You do not have the egg either. Ah, there needs to be an indicator. Oh my, I think that's the same one from earlier, right? That's the 85. God, look at the size of it. I mean, hey, while we're flying about, there's another beautiful blue one right there. Another big one there. No way, that's the large one. Then that might be like a tier 3, I feel like. Oh, that's a big gold one. Level 95. I mean, we'll give it a go. I think that one may have spawned just a little bit poorly. In fact, I've got a feeling that you're just going to fall through the ground, aren't you? Oh, there we go. Little final breath for retaliation. And... egg! We got an egg! We got an egg! Interesting. I did not think that was one of the largest... oh, it is pretty big. Interesting. Is it actually being attacked? Oh, it is. Oh, I should get up before I crash. All right, there we go then. I'm not sure then if it's meant to be by chance or guarantee. A little bit funky there, but either way though, knocked out a big dragon, got a mysterious egg, 95 HP. Let's check this out. Oh no, it's a tiny egg. I guess that makes sense because it is gonna hatch into a tier 1 after all. Oh, I've got a little baby egg. Oh, sweet. I'm not sure what the incubation and maturation rates are for these guys because I do have my maturation rates like absolutely busted. But for 5.5 minutes, I want to say that's around Rex, maybe Giga. Oh my god, it's so tiny. And there's a little baby zaldrir dragon. Oh, zaldrir, I'm pronouncing it wrong this entire time. Our zaldrir dragon. Oh, it is tiny. It appears to have no food drain, or maybe it's similar to a wyvern. Yeah, I think it's similar to a wyvern where it's got like very, very minimal food drain. Oh my god, what an absolute baby. Look at you then. So you got 13 health, you got 22 weight. Yeah, I mean, overall kind of mediocre stats. It is gold. Oh my god, you are just so cute. And thus, now we have our fully matured tier 1 Zaldrir dragon level 95. So, let's go ahead then and check you out. Immediately right off the bat, they're actually quite fast actually. Oh god, look at it, it's so cute. Actually, one thing to find out, do they have saddles? Dragon, Zaldrir, no. So they don't seem to have, or maybe like wyvern, armor, no. Yeah, okay, yeah, probably no like saddles for these guys, which would make sense to be honest, be more balanced. Yeah, no, look at this then. How cool is that? And yeah, as you can see, hands off the mouse and keyboard and just glides by itself. So in terms of abilities, it's got its regular old left click, which can I find a target? Got Tanaboa, fair enough. There's its left click, and its right click being a breath attack, which, as we saw demonstrated from the wild ones, their breath attacks are indeed a colour region as well. So let's see then, on the ground, if I hit Z or Z, it's supposed to be able to sit. Although I might have that bind wrong, hold on. Okay, well it's got the regular, you know, wyvern thing, pushback. No, I'm not getting it. So Z is supposed to be able to make the dragon sit. Maybe, or I can use this as an emote. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, there we go, it's a very slow animation. Little twitchy foot there. But otherwise, oh no, it looks so cute, so peaceful. What an absolute baby. And can I just ride you? Is that a thing? Oh, yes. Probably gonna have a bit of a weird interaction because I've just done that. Okay, I would not recommend mounting it while it's sat down because it does bug it out. But if I make you stand up again, that should return you back to normal. Yep, completely back to normal. So just bear that in mind then. If it's sat down, make it stand up again before you use it. Yeah, like I said, don't mount it while it's sat down. Okay, there you go. A little bit of flying, just fix that immediately. So, while Z is supposed to be able to make the dragon sit while on land, if using Z while flying, it would actually cause the gliding to stop, and it will allow you to actually remain stationary. So if for whatever reason you want that, that is indeed an option for you. Or if you just hit Z again, it'll return back to gliding mode. You can tell because while I've stopped or I'm slowing to a halt, hit Z again and it buffets me forward. And also C, just like regular wyverns, you can pick things up and carry them away. Oh, I can actually even reach it, wow. So as you can see here, these stats are shown by Nucleus, for those wondering. I did just level up my dragon a fair bit to try and find an alpha. But I cannot find an alpha, and turns out that, again, with this, with the latest patch not currently live, as of the version I'm currently playing on, alphas aren't really working properly. So for the time being, I can't, you know, show you that. But what I can do is quickly kill something just to show up the leveled melee. So if I just find a, I don't know, like literally anything. Why is there no creatures here? Come on, ARK. Okay, here we go, a couple of mammoths with my new leveled melee. I do like how it's a small amount of damage. I really am a fan of the fact that the tier 1 dragons are kind of more of like a glorified Pteranodon or Archendavis. I mean, yeah, the fire breath is obviously really good damage, but aside from that though, these guys currently, you know, are nice and balanced. Right, so since I cannot find an alpha and they are currently not dropping their special item to upgrade with, again, this is already being fixed, just the patch isn't live yet. Let me go ahead then, land on this rock up here, and let us spawn in on the blackened teeth. So, just for a little context, our dragon had about 2,500 health. I want to see if the health scales. Black 2. The smouldering black fang of a great wyvern felled after a gruesome battle. Still warm, handle with care survivor. 10 minutes spoil time. Oh, that's a little bit brutal. I can consume it. I have to find out. Okay. Well, don't do that. Let's try again. Now, what if I give it to you? Oh, there we go then. And it has to mature. Oh, okay. So it's actually at 80% maturation, but it has to mature all over again. Well, not quite all over again. Re-mature it. It did lose its imprint bonus. That's interesting to know. The health did scale upwards. I didn't think to check the overall stat allocation, but I would assume it's the same though. Out of curiosity, since it is currently an adolescent, tier 2, can I just upgrade it again back to back? Yes. And it is, again, it's still 80%. Now it's tier 3, now a tier 4, and now a tier 5. Interesting, I just noticed it went from level 92 to level 91, so it did actually lose a level. I'm pretty sure it had 20 melee points at tier 2. Just rewind the video and, you know, we'll be able to find out quite easily like whether or not that happened. That's interesting to note. But otherwise, regardless, we now have our tier 5 dragon at 80% maturation. Overall stat scaling did go up. And now, due to the wonderful magic that is YouTube editing, it is now fully matured. So, oh, dude, and it is huge. Oh, hello. Okay, so I see a Glaucus, and I'm feeling a little cheeky. Hold on, what level are you? Level 50. What if I just hit Z? Am I still gliding? Yeah, no, I'm stationary. Good. If I hit Z and get stationary, get real up and close to you. Did I just miss? Oh, no, I got it. I got it. There we go. Actually, to be fair, I'm actually doing a fair bit more damage considering I'm low level. Not a single point into melee. Oh! And taking a fair bit too. Oh, goodness me. Stop, please, I'm sorry. Glaucus, it's still scary. Yes, doing a fair bit more damage considering this is a freshly matured tier 5. So no points to melee, and it is low level. This is only level 91, all things considered. So now, if I were to pump in... Oh, wow, yeah, this levels so much more effectively now. Oh, this is much better compared to the tier 1. So about good old 2k stamina is where I like to be for my flyers, and then just pump the rest into melee. Do these guys just eat regular meat? Yes, yeah, they just eat regular meat. Okay, that's good to know then. And let's see, there's some rhinos, some mammoths. Hello there. I missed. Cool, give me a second. Oh god, please, stop, help. Good to know that flies just haven't changed in this game. Oh god, even for a really beautiful modded wyvern. It's still a wyvern. It's still land funny. Oh yeah, that's doing a good bit more damage. Look at that guy go. And I did just get the damage reduction debuff from the mammoth, and yet still doing a fair amount. Not gonna lie, I have to admit, this is actually weaker than I expected. So I've just, again, pumped it into like a whole bunch of melee points. This is weaker than I expected, and that's completely fine because it is quite refreshing to have a, you know, a dragon mod, or at least like any, you know, big apex creature mod in the game that isn't immediately overscaled, you know what I mean? But I'm sure, of course, that if you had like a really nice high level one, that would do much more damage. Not to mention, again, I have to really, you know, hammer this down. It is work in progress, and Kami is making all the tweaks and changes she needs to as quickly as she can. So feedback is, of course, very much appreciated. And hey, by the way, one thing I don't think I quite showed off before is that you can actually walk on these guys. Now, as you can imagine, as you walk on any flying creature, yep, it's a little bit buggy, but if you're very, very careful... Oh, she fixed it. They stop when you dismount. That's good to know. Or they stop when you're, you know, not near it. Come on, stop, slow down. And we're just gonna casually walk. There we go. Yeah, just like any other flying creature in the game, it's no different. You can fall off quite easily, but if you really wanted to, you can also just drift forward. We'll crouch down, climb up its neck. Oh god. How cool is that? It's just so... Oh, what a random fire effect. It's just so massive. Oh, look at you. Absolutely beautiful work. In fact, there you go. I'm right on the tip of its nose. Hold on a little bit further. Oh! Yeah, there you go. Don't want to do that, but you can get real up and close. I was originally going to do a bit more recording of my dragon fighting other wild dragons, and then I realised that, yeah, the crashing issue is still a thing. Now, I do think that by the time you guys see this video, that patch should be live, so hopefully it won't be an issue by then, but for the time being, it gives me a chance to talk about the future of this mod instead. So, regarding Kami's plans, she has mentioned that she does want to change the taming method, so instead of knocking out a tier 5 and getting an egg, it'll be something more dynamic. I don't know what that currently is, but that's something to look forward to in the future. Another one as well is a facial variants, where the individual dragons might have a bit of dimorphism, or different horns, different spikes, different faces. Again, not entirely sure of the full details, but these are plans for later down the road. Another more maybe plan for the future of this mod that Kami's mentioned is potentially creating more breeds of dragons. She's explained that's more so of a, if people want this, she'll go ahead and make new breeds. But for the time being, we have our traditional fire dragons, which I think look absolutely incredible. But the potential may be electric and ice in the future. So for all of that, we'll just have to wait and see, but for the time being, I do think that this is off to a really amazing start. And in case you're wondering, this will have compatibility with Draconomicon as well. Kami is part of the Draconomicon team also, so that just makes things even easier for everyone. Alright then, and I do believe that is everything to cover for now then. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this. A little bit of a bumpy video, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes mods do come out a little bit bumpy, but even then, I still think that this is just incredible. Very immersive with high quality, beautiful designs that I think that the mod as a whole will only get better as the future goes on. So thank you again for watching. Details are in the corners of the video or in the description down below, and I'll see you all again next time. Cheers.